Hey Prabhat. Yeah.
Hey, hi Arjun.
Hey,
Hello.
a nice morning for you, right? Good morning.
Good evening to you too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, how do you wanna start? Yeah.
Yeah, still okay. So
Okay.
once again, you have to share your screen. We'll do something on your screen only, right? Write some functions, etc.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Share your screen when you're comfortable.
Yeah, I'm sharing. So I'm trying to see if I can share multiple windows, but I think I have to share entire screen.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
No,
Okay.
I already start sharing. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can create another file called as class2.
New file. Save as
Save as
class.
class2. Okay, yeah, class2.
Where did this go? This is Python.
It was in documents, I think.
It was in document, right? So by default, it went somewhere else.
Yeah, by default, it will go to the installation. So this is class 3, right? Class 3.
Class 3 dot
You don't have
py.
to do the .py extension. It will take the extension.
Uh, Sorry, we don't need extension.
It will take the extension on its own, right? Save as type.
Oh, okay.
Don't use. Okay, good.
I don't have to use py.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no problem. No. So it
Okay.
takes it by default, but it's okay. Yeah, right. So what we are going to do today is we are going to write some functions.
Okay.
Okay, and yeah, that's what we are going to do. Write function and learn or build on the top of the things that we learned in the first class.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So not from this book,
Not from this book.
not from the book right now. The book is for you to like work on it.
Yeah, no, I started reading the chapter one. I think yeah, it's very detailed. It's explain
Mhm.
everything in very detail.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay. So do a single comment hash. Right. Just write down. We'll be
Build
practicing. This is the
Python function.
Python function file. This is the Python file for class 3. Just try and write it back. That one. Okay. Okay. So now go to the second line. Functions. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Right. So what I want is to can you do a triple line comment, like multi-line comment? Have use 3 quotes.
Yep.
Enter. Go to the second line. Okay. So let me just think. Okay. So
Oh,
what
go
we'll
to
do
the
is
second line. Okay.
let's create a calculator function. Function. So, next line. Okay. It will take the following as an argument.
Elements.
Following elements as arguments.
You said for
as arguments. Yes. Okay. One. So next line. OP1. OP1, not copy one. OP1.
is OPY?
OP1. OP then one.
OP1.
Yeah, together.
Oh, okay. OP1 like
Yeah,
this.
in small letters only. OP1. Yeah. After that, you put a dash so that we can explain it. Okay. This is this is going to be operator one. Yeah. OP2. This is going to be operator two. O, OP and B. N B
NB.
D. Not B. D. Yeah, this is going to be the operand. Okay, so one second. Okay, I just you can write it. We just mismatched. One second. So OP1 is going to be your operand one. OP2 is going to be operand two. Operand. It's an operand, not an operator. Sorry.
Okay. Oh,
Operand one. Operand means like if you do A plus B, then A and B are the operands, and plus is the operator. This is going to be the operator, not the operand. This is going to be the operator.
this second one.
The third one,
Oh, okay. Operator. Okay.
operator, right? And instead of OPND, you say OPRT. OPRT.
Are
That's it.
these the short forms or?
Yeah. No, no. I'm just defining my variables in a way so that I can, use
Oh,
them.
so okay,
Okay.
okay, okay.
When you write a function, you generally define these things. It's a good practice to have, right? It gives you a lot of clarity. And when you're using your program with AI, right, AI will understand your program better. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now, you can close this in the next line. Yeah. Always close this in the next line. So this is your comment, right? Now let's start defining the function. Okay. So before we define the function, just save it, go to the shell.
Run it.
No, don't run it. Go to the shell. There's a shell which is open, right? Yeah. And I want to teach you some stuff about the control flow, basic control flow, right? If else, right? So can you type a equal to 1? Enter. Right. Now write b equal to 2. B equal to 2, sorry. You cannot change that. No, no, you cannot change that. You have to write it again.
Oh,
B equal to 2. Yeah. Right. And you write C equal to 4. Now write if space A is not is, don't write is. Um, if A double equal to
if a double equal.
the two equal to signs. Put two equal to signs here. Yeah. Two. No, don't write two. Okay. So if A double equal to B.
If a double equal to b, okay,
B, right?
variable and stuff.
That's how
Yeah.
you make the comparison. Then you put a colon. put a colon here. Not semicolon, normal colon. Do not put any spaces, etc. Right? Just put enter. Now say print in bracket A and B are equal inside the string. Inside the string.
Oh, inside.
Inside the quotes, yeah. A and B are equal or something like that.
So
A
is
and
A
B
equal to B?
is true. A equal to B is true. You can say something like that.
Does this make sense?
Uh, you see, it's a string. You can write whatever you want, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So now, if you put enter again, enter once more. So it prints A equal to B because A is equal to B. So the way you find a particular, statement, the way you find basically kind of the if else logic you might have seen in C also, right? So the way you do is simple. For now, we will just do simple if else logic. If A double equal to B, if like that. So let's
Okay.
go back to our program. I just wanted to show you this so that we can write it. Now let's define a function. How do you define a function? You write def. So write def,
Is that I think there's a lot of
def,
oh,
def.
oh, so that's definition, yes.
Yeah, definition. Yeah, but that has to be small, right? You don't write anything in capital
Oh,
syntax.
sorry, that's by default my hands because I'm okay. So
Okay.
DEF
Yeah. Now you
definition.
name your function as calculator. You will pass three arguments here. Inside bracket, you write op1, comma op2, comma opt.
Do we have to give space or we don't have to?
Space is not required. If you will give
Okay.
space, it's not going to be a problem, right? And then again, you do a colon. That's how you define it. Enter. Okay. So now your op1 will get the values what you give it to. Your op2 will get the values which you will give it to. But what you need to look for is what is in the operator because the calculator will be called right 2 plus 3 or 2 plus 4. So we will check what the operator is. So we'll say if OPRT double equal to if OPRT double equal to in single quotes or double quotes, right? Plus inside.
Oh, inside. Okay.
Huh?
So double. I mean, do we have to add the plus?
So we'll
Oh,
check if OPRT is plus and just
okay.
yeah, just no. We are doing it by doing this thing. If OPRT equal to plus, right? And just put a quote here also, double quote.
Okay.
Put a colon, enter, right? Then we will say print OP1 plus OP2. So if operator is plus, then we will just add OP1 and OP2, right?
So
Enter.
let me understand this if I'm
Mhm.
following. So we have a definition when trying to write a calculator, OP1, OP2, OPT, and then if OPRT is equal plus,
Mhm.
I did not follow this plus. Why we use this?
You will understand it once we start calling the function, right? You will
Okay.
understand it, okay? So now, okay, let's do this. Okay, just can you press the backspace once? Yeah. Now say elif
LF.
elif no elif Small, please. Yeah. OPRT equal double equal to second. Okay. OPRT double equal to uh in brackets you sorry in quotes you will say minus, and then you put the column. Put the column there. Put the
Oh,
column. Column.
oh, colon brand bracket.
Not the bracket. The column. Enter. Print OP1 minus OP2. Then go next line. Backspace. LF OPRT double equal to multiplication inside quotes.
Is it one or we can?
One, sorry. Column. Print OP1 into OP2. LF backspace LF OPRT double equal to in brackets divide sign, in quotes divide sign. Yeah. Print OP1 by OP2. OP1 by OP2. Oh, not equal to sign. Why are you putting equal to sign there?
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. And go back, enter once again. No, just enter. Yeah. So, can you go else, right? Else, and then put a column there. Column. Enter. Print in double quotes after bracket. Use a bracket first. Then in double quotes, say operator is not defined. And the double quotes and this and this. That's it. Okay. Can you do multiple enters? Yeah. Go backspace, do 3 times. Yeah. Okay. Save the program first, and let's test it. And call the calculator. So this is how you define a function, right? Now
Yep.
let's call calculator. So to call the function, just say calculator. Not run. It will not run right now.
Okay.
Yeah. In after the whole calculator thing is defined, in after print operator is defined, where did you did backspace etc. At the end of this file,
Yeah.
just 2-3 enters.
Oh, interest.
Yeah, enter enters. Yeah, write a comment, single line comment, testing the function now. Okay, enter. Yeah, say calculator. Its C is not capital. Your spelling is wrong. CSU
Oh,
calculator. Yeah, in bracket write 5.
You said fire?
Yeah, any number 5, 6, whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
5
I heard
comma
five. Okay.
5 comma 10. So
Five
this
comma
is your
10.
first OP1. This is your OP2 now. and in operator, comma 10, comma, in operator you give quotes.
Hold on. So after 10, we type.
We do a comma, then in quotes we write plus. Uh,
Like
Close the
this.
function. Yeah, this is the function call. Now you run this file. It gives you 15. So now you test your calculator with more values. I want to see you testing it with more values. Can you test it with more function calls?
So just run the module. Run.
Yeah, just test it with more function calls. The function call like no, no, no. Write
Oh,
more function calls. When you're testing the function, you wrote one call, calculator 510. But I want you to write more calls.
oh,
Test
so
if the
here.
minus is working properly. Test if multiplication is working. Test if what happens if you give another operator.
I see now. Okay, okay. Okay.
No, no, so do not remove the old code, right? Like it would be better if you keep everything there. So for example, have plus, just copy it, go to the next line, copy this thing whole, go to the next line instead of plus, use a minus. Next line, copy copy it in the next line, use a into divided by next line, use an in multiplication, and in the next line some multiplication. Go to the next line, use something else like percentage modulo. Percentage is modulus, right? So remainder it gives you remainder, etc. Yeah, now run this. Okay. Now you look at the code and you tell me what is happening here.
So I don't know how it's calculated 15. Oh, okay, so calculate 5 to 10. So we say OP1 and OP2. Yeah, this is 15. It's
Hmm.
just adding 15 for the first one when we call the calculator.
Hmm.
The next one is minus, so it's minusing 5 from the second call.
Hmm.
And the
Okay,
third
let me
is,
ask you this. So for the
yeah,
second call, how does it calculate that you have to do 5 minus 10? Which line of the code it is going to?
so the second one is 5 minus
So
10.
okay, yeah. So
Yeah,
if so as soon as the second call, let's start with the first call. Okay, calculator 5 comma 10 plus. So when you call the function, what happens is it goes to the definition of the calculator. See,
okay.
it puts OP1 as 5, it puts OP2 as 10, and in OPRT it puts plus, right? Then you go
Hmm.
to the next line of the code. It says if OPRT double equal to plus. If OPRT double equal to plus, is it true or not? It is true. So if it is true, it will go inside its if statement. What is the if? What is the thing happening in if? If it is true, then it will print OP1 plus OP2. OP1 is 5, OP2 is 10, so OP1 plus OP2 is 15. Do you understand how the if thing
I
works?
see. Yeah. Now I see it on the top. Yeah,
Yeah.
if, yep,
So if how
P1.
if works is if one of the conditions is true in if or else if, it will execute only that and it will come out of the whole thing. So since
Yeah.
OP1 is 10 and OP2, sorry, 5 and 10, and sorry, this operator is plus, that is why it only goes there and it just prints 5 plus 10. Second time, what happens is first condition is not true. OPRT double equal to plus is not true. So it will go to the second LF thing. LF operator equal to minus. Is operator equal to minus? Yes. So it will print OP1 minus OP2. OP1 is 5, OP2 is 10. 5 minus 10 is becomes your minus 5.
-5. Yeah.
Okay. I will show you one more thing so that you can understand it more. Can you copy this whole code? Just copy it and open this thing called as Python visualizer. Just go on Google, write Python visualizer. Visualizer.
Which one is it? That second one?
First one.
First
First
one.
one. Paste the code here and just click on visualize execution to understand. Give me a minute. You click on visualize execution. Yeah. And now you can do next. You can click on next to understand what is happening. So click on next and see in the frame what happens. One second. One second. Yeah. So you keep looking at it. I will. I have something. I'll just take 1 minute. Okay.
Okay.
Are you able to understand what is happening?
So I see. I mean,
So
this
there is a
is
global frame where the function is defined. Now click on next. So this is your function call, right? Click on next. You will see what happens. As soon as you call calculator with OP1, OP2, OP this 5, 10, and plus, you see OP1 has 5, OP2 has 10, OPRT has plus, right?
yes. Okay. Yep.
Then click on next. So if OPRT double equal to plus, click on next. So it is
Print.
see it is executing line 11 from 10 it went to 11. Why? So how? So in C for example, right? You in for if you might write brackets here. What happens is if something is inside an if for a function, you have to just and have use two tabs, right? Like one tab. That's what happening here after putting colon, right? So this print OP1 plus OP2 is inside this condition. Do you understand? Print OP1 plus OP2 is inside if OPRT equal to plus. So if statement is successful, then only print will work. So in this case, after 10, it directly goes to 11. Click on next.
Return value none.
Return value is none, but do you see the print output? Do you see the print output on the above?
Oh
Over
yeah, I can see. Yeah,
15, huh?
15. Yeah.
Yeah. Click on next now. So as soon as it is done, it executes, gets out of the. Is it going to any other if it is not, right? Now it's gets out and it is ready to start with the next line number 26. Click on next.
Or define calculator again. Okay, from
Yeah.
26
So
is jump back to
so here if you see OP1 becomes 5, OP2 10. Now OPRT is what?
minus.
Why? Because you made the function call in that manner, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, and if
Click on
it's
next. So
if
see
OP
line number 10 is executed. Then click next. It goes to line number 12. Why? Because line number 11. So line number 10 is not true. So it does not, 11 does not get executed. So it goes to the second else, second LF, right?
yeah
So it goes to the next if, basically, kind of you can say. So now it will check if operator equal to minus. Click on next. It
yeah
goes to
I
line 13.
yeah it went to 13 now, and it's print OP1 minus OP2,
So if you click
but
on next, it
not
will print. So it prints -5. It also says that return value is none, which is okay. If function does not have a return value, then the whole function gets executed and the call gets transferred back to where it was called. Next. Yeah. Now just click on run this.
It's back to okay, so it's back to that definition. Okay.
Hmm.
Define calculator. So it's just repeating. It's not gonna
Yeah.
execute number 10, it's gonna
Because you
skip.
because you have called it so many times, right? That's why.
Okay. Okay. So it's gonna skip these. Now it's at the 14. We're multiplying.
No, it's because your operator is device division, right? So it is going to execute 16th. You see, a calculated operator is actually division. No, here on
Yeah.
the global frame, below the global frame.
Oh, global. It's yeah. It's
Yeah, I think this is what your third statement was actually a division, not a multiplication.
so we didn't do the division yet, right? Let's
You
jump
did
to, sorry, we didn't do the multiplication. We jumped to
because your call. Can you go down in the code? Yeah, your call. See, your third call is actually
oh,
division.
third call is yeah, it is division. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay. Maybe on the top we have okay, that's why I see. Okay, I'm following now. Okay,
yeah.
because the third call is division. It's
So that's
skipping.
why it goes to the division. Yes.
Yeah. So print OP1 divided by OP2. Yeah, it's now the 0.5. Yeah. Now it's going to the multiplication. Okay, I see. Yeah. So it's just repeating the same for every call.
Yeah. Yeah. So in the last one, if you see, the operator is percentage, right? So it will check. So go next. First, it will check if the operator is not plus, operator is also not minus, operator is not also not equal to, and operator is also not division. So then it will get to the else part and execute the else part. Operator is not defined.
Operator is not defined. Okay. So for that percentage, operator is not
This is
defined.
there is no
Okay.
comparison happening, right, in the percentage.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now you use the same code and you paste it in ChatGPT.
I'm gonna open a new window.
Yeah. Now you were studying Python in some window. Now, if you can open that, that would be great.
What is that?
New line in Python print. Go to that chat if you can.
Oh, this one. No.
Yeah.
From yesterday. Okay.
Okay, so maybe you have put something here. You can open a new chat.
On new chat.
Yeah,
Okay.
open a new chat. But keep the Python chat at one place, right? It will be better for you to, refer to notes or anything if you want to.
Okay.
So start with, let's say, okay. Let's first do this. No, don't say explain this. Write, write this. You are an expert Python tutor and your expertise is in
Is in
helping beginners learn Python, build logic, and become better at problem solving. Hmm. Bus. You can just send it.
Do you want me to copy the code too? Or
No, no, just
yeah,
send it first. Yeah. Now you just paste that code. Yeah, and after the code, just write a double something hash or something, whatever you want. Some sort of a delimiter, not hash, maybe a star or something. 2 3 times put star. After that, say, uh, can you help me make this calculator function more function, more scientific with one by one functions, functionalities
functionality edit.
added for me to understand easily. Added, added for me to understand easily. Understand,
Understanding. Yeah.
understand easily. Yeah. Why I'm doing this? Because what I want you to do is you make this a full scientific calculator, and you can do this while we are not having a class also, right?
Okay.
So you can do this using this chart, right? You can spend next. Uh, Obviously, it's going to be night now, but maybe you can spend some time tomorrow, right, to work on this, and you can actually create a full-fledged calculator. So now, I enter it, and it will help you. So it's step one. It says return the result instead of printing. This makes the function reusable. You can reuse its result later in code, for example, to display, store, or use in another calculation. So can you do that? And what is the return thing? I'll tell you. So return is nothing, right? If you call a function, when you say a equal to b, right? Like, so for example, how do I tell you? Okay, okay. Go
No,
back
I
to the function.
understand what return is. Yeah, I mean it's just return at the last.
It's returning, right? So if you're returning something, that means you can
Yeah, yeah,
say
no, I understand the return value. Yeah,
you
I mean,
return values, right? Yeah, yeah. So let's just start with this. Let's first make instead of printing, we just say return. Can you do
so
that?
did we? So let me understand. I mean, so this make the function return the result instead of printing. Oh, so we use the. Oh, okay, yeah. So we
We'll use
use
the
the
return
print.
values. We'll use the
Yeah.
return values. I'll tell you how to do that. Yeah.
Okay, so we can just get rid of the print and use the
Yeah. So
return.
get rid of the print inside. Instead of print, just say return and remove the brackets. Remove the bracket. Otherwise, it will return with a bracket.
Okay,
Return.
and I
Spelling
can
is wrong.
copy that. Yeah. Oh,
Spelling is wrong. Of return. Yeah. ETURN. Yeah. Oh,
and I can copy this for all.
yeah.
Just
No minus.
minus.
Yeah. And even the last print also.
Give me 1 second. My battery is dead. 1 second. Let me just connect the laptop. Okay. And the last one, else print.
No, no, it's also return. Let's return. So return, let's return -1 here. Return -1. Or
Minus one
you,
like this.
yeah, and remove the, not like this. You have to put a space after, yeah, -1. And just remove this part. No, instead of -1, okay, let's return false here. Yeah, so this is a Boolean value. False, you'll have to say in, F should be capital.
All.
F capital. False, yeah. Okay, good. Right, so now what we'll do is to test the function. So let's test the function, right? So in testing the function code, you can say a equal to, so when you're saying calculate to 5 comma 10 comma plus, right?
Yeah. So
Before
A
that,
is
just
equal.
say a equal to calculate to 5 comma 10 comma plus. Don't write it here, right there in the next line.
Oh, in under these
Yeah, yeah.
calculator.
The first call, the first function call on
Yeah.
the left hand side, just write no, no, just let it be there.
Okay. On the left side
Just go
before.
to the left side, just say a equal to, that's it. Yeah, and a equal to calculator 5 comma 10 comma. Okay, just copy this and paste it in the bottom. Oh, no, 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 no.
No.
What I'm saying is, okay, can you remove this? Okay, what I'm saying is, your first function call is calculator 5 comma 10 comma into, right?
Yeah.
Before that, you just write a equal to, just before that, not in the line above it, just on that line.
In the same line right
In the
here
same
before
line, just before C
before
of
the
calculator
calculator.
starts, yeah, just
Okay.
before C starts, write a equal to. That's it.
Oh, okay.
So it
Like this.
means, yeah, so it means whatever your calculator is producing as an output will be assigned to A. So A will have that value. So when you're returning OP1 plus OP2, A will have that value now,
So
right? And then
this is, I mean, we assign a variable A with the
because
column.
return is basically returning a value, right? So you can
Yeah.
assign it to a variable. Now now go to the next line and write print A. Do a next, not here.
Not
Do a
here.
next line first, like send and enter. Yeah, yeah. Now write print A. Similarly, you do the same. A equal to in the next line also again you do A equal to, and then you say print A.
It doesn't apply for all.
So A will keep changing its value with all the functions calls, right?
So now it's gonna keep calling A every time when it's
Yeah, yeah.
changing.
So A is basically being assigned with the value calculator, right? So if you run this code now, it will produce the same result.
So it's giving error.
In OPRT equal to division, right? You have returning OP1. The division is not there. You're saying OP1, OP2. Just put a division.
Okay, yeah, it ran the same thing. It's just bring out false. Okay.
No, it just gave you false, right? So
Yeah.
now go back to ChatGPT. Right, yeah. What is the second part? So if you do a print also, it will also work, right? You could have just directly said print the whole calculator call. But I just wanted to show you so that it does not look, the code does not look like too large for you right now. So that's why we did A equal to, and then we printed A.
Okay, if I
Right?
could have, yeah, the definition is calculator OP1, T3, and then if I print calculator 5, 10, and plus.
If you print something which returns a value, right? If you put that inside print, print will print that value. If you put something inside print, if a function is not returning any value, and if you put it inside print, print is going to do nothing,
Okay.
right? Now, now it says add power modulation for division, step two. So let's just take a look at it. We will implement it, right? So power modulus floor division. Okay. So step two is that. Let's go to step three. What is the step three?
It's
Single
single.
operand. Yeah. So it is asking you to import the math library and see there is this thing OP1, OP2 equal to none, OPRT equal to none. See, what I want you to do is, right, use whatever it is telling, right? Just write that code without thinking much, right? Try writing that code, and this is obviously going to help you, right? Like understand, not maybe you will get confused and everything, but it will actually like make you understand the logic which may come in 10 class, right? Like generally when we do Python, the traditional way of doing it, this whole logic is covered in seventh, eighth class, and people forget it. But you can just very quickly sum it up because what we are building is actually a full-fledged calculator, right? It's not a small program. Okay,
Okay, yeah.
it's asking you to do math, square root, sine, cos, tan. If we do this, then what we'll do in our next class is we can use uh, some GUI programming. Have you done any UI programming earlier?
UI programming.
GUI. Have you built any GUI like graphical user interface or anything like that earlier?
I mean, we build no, not by programming, but like we
Hmm.
use markup tools.
Okay. So we can use this thing called as tkinter. I'll build a basic library, like very basic thing. What we'll do is use your calculator function to populate the fields, and we can have a full-fledged calculator project, which you can basically save it somewhere. Or if you have do you have a GitHub account, you can use that there. A full-fledged calculator function, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think we have pretty much covered. See, if we have done basic control flow. If else, that's what it is going to be. It's not different. And then what we can do in our moving forward, right? So once we are done with this, we will do our first project, which is a GUI. Second thing we will once we get into the loops, that is where it will take a lot of time because then you'll have to practice more and more and more, right? Like loops, then there are lists and dictionaries and tuples, and a lot of time will be spent there solving problems and doing questions.
Okay. Yeah.
Huh?
All right. Yeah. Sounds
Okay.
good. Yeah. I'll
Okay.
take a look at this. Yeah.
So
And
you
then.
have to implement it, but please
Yeah.
implement it everything, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And Yasser, for tomorrow, uh, I am not sure I'll be able to take a class tomorrow. Uh, is it okay for you if we do a class on Friday morning, Friday evening rather than Thursday evening,
Yeah. Yeah. We can do that. No problem. Yeah. Yeah.
right? So because I'm actually traveling to Mumbai, right, I'll reach by night. I don't know if I'll be able to wake on time,
No worries. No worries. Yeah.
right?
We can
So
check
we'll do a
Friday.
class on. But if there is anything, right, you can like text Joseph, right, and whatever your query is, I can help you out.
All right. Okay. We'll do.
Okay.
Sure.
So please
Okay.
finish this, right, and let's meet again.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I'll practice on this. And yeah. Thank you.
Yes. Thanks a lot, man. Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you.